Hey everybody, Righteous Rips and Flips back with you. Another rip tonight. Super excited about what I got before me. Simply because not this is brand new. It's not brand new at all, but this is the first time that I have been able to find select football blasters on the shelf. So I'm super excited. I got my hand on a few of these. It's a small sample size, but hopefully we're going to pull something really awesome. And I know that the hobby of this right now is I mean, I think it was like $800 for a box, which is astronomical. And I just a little too rich for my blood, but nonetheless, got my hand on these retail ones. So yeah, let's try to pull some of this stuff here. It comes with red and blue Prism Shock die cuts. On average, there are 3 per box per blaster, and then the ultra rare zebra. Everybody loves them a zebra. And then they also have Prism Shock die cuts. Okay, and I'm not even 100% sure what that looks like. But hopefully we can pull one tonight. We also got autographs and mem cards as well too. So I'm excited, man. 24 total cards, 4 cards per pack. There are 6 packs in this blaster. So yeah, let's see what we can find tonight in these select 2024 blasters. Super excited to have found these for sure. It's been a little bit since I've done a football rip. I want to give a shout out to my boy Nico at Nico Ripsco. I follow his channel, really appreciate his content, and the guy's just blessed beyond measure because, I mean, he opens a hobby mostly. He'll buy a hobby every couple or 2 or 3 weeks, and the guy's just pulling stuff left and right, and I'm just left in awe. I comment all the time and I was like, bro, how do you do it? So maybe some of that Nico luck can rub off on us tonight. So here we go, first pack. We got Michael Pittman Jr. There's Aaron Rodgers. Okay, Puka Nacua. Okay, there's our rookie Roma Dunze. What is this? This is a club level, so that's a good little card there. Club level, Puka Nacua. Okay, and then our rookie of the pack is Rome Odunze. And this is a premier level. It says there, you can read it about premier level. So, okay, pretty uneventful first pack, but I'm going to separate that there and put that there. All right, next pack. Let's see what we can do, guys. Yeah, I've been trying so long to get my hands on these things, and I just never could find them out in the wild. Travis Kelce. Quinyon Mitchell on the rookie there. There you go, turbocharged. Aaron Rodgers. And then lastly, Ricky Pearsall on the rookie, and I believe that's numbered. It is to 499. So Ricky Pearsall on the lime green. I guess that's a shock there. Yeah. Lime green shock, and it is numbered to 188 of 499. So good hit there. I'll go ahead and sleeve that guy up for us. Pretty decent little hit there. We'll put that right there. Okay. And then this turbocharged, I don't know. Those are some funky looking colors back there. I'm not sure what's up with that, but all right. Just regular there. All right. Okay, let's keep on. Got 3 blasters to run through. Let's see what we can get here. I see some color again. Let's see what we got. Red, white, and blues of Brian Urlacher. Joe Montana. Okay. And a Jameis Winston on the red, white, and blue. Or excuse me, red and blue is what they're calling them. And yeah, that's a concourse. Jameis Winston. So I'm going to put that to the side. And then T. Higgins on the premiere. T. Higgins on the premiere there. Okay, next pack. Let's see what we can do here. Have you guys done with these? Did y'all pull any bangers? Anything awesome? There you go. Starting out with the Drake May. Can't complain about that. Definitely going to sleeve that up. And then here's our first insert. It's not our first insert, but here's another insert here. Puka Nacua numbers insert. And then there is our Premier Shock, red and blue shock, rookie A.J. Barner. Okay, and then lastly, Brock Bowers. There you go. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not a decent little pack there for rookies. We got 3 really good rookies of base. Drake May there, and then on the red and white shock, or excuse me, the red and blue shock, we got A.J. Barner and then Brock Bowers. So not bad when it comes to rookies concerning that pack right there. All right, moving on. I saw a little Chicago on the back. Maybe that would be our guy Caleb Williams. Devontae Smith. And Blake Corum on the rookie card. And Latu on the certified select. Okay. And there you go. That's what we came for, ladies and gentlemen. Caleb Williams on the red, white, blue shock. Excuse me, I keep saying red, white, blue, but it's the red and blue shock on the rookie card there. And that is a concourse nonetheless, but still, it's still a red and white shock. So, boom. Good card there for sure. All right, let's keep it rolling. Keep it rolling here. Let's pull a banger. Come on, Jaden. Don't hide out on me. Where are you? Okay, what do we got here? Just silver back there. Looks like a die cut. All right, Jameis Winston again. There you go. Caleb Williams. We love it. We love it. A.J. Brown on the die cut silver. Pretty card. Beautiful looking card. And then lastly, Kayvon Thibodeaux on the premiere there. Okay, not bad at all. All right, well, I'm going to sleeve up this die cut. And I know everyone's loving the fact that the die cuts are no longer the same way that they were last year because they were kind of a pain in the butt to get in sleeves and whatnot. So I thought they looked cool, but, you know, I did also think that they were a pain in the butt to sleeve. So I understand why people did not like them. So anyway, all right. And moving on, that's our first blaster. Let's go to blaster number 2 here. See what we can pull, man. I need a banger. I need to see some Jaden Daniels in my life. Where are you? Don't hide from me, Jaden Daniels. I need you right now. Here we go. Blaster number 2, first pack. Let's see what we can pull. This one seems a little heavy. I think there's a mem in here. I think we got a mem in here. Let's check it out. Yeah, I see it. Okay, here we go. Levante David. Okay, and I'm going to pull from the back because that mem is, I think it's the 3rd card, but I can't tell. Okay, Will Reichert on the rookie card, and that is a club level. All right. And then we got, no, the mem's in the back. Okay, so Levante David. Okay, Jared Goff. How are the Lions going to do this year? Are they going to pick up where they left off last year? And Caleb Williams. There you go. It's a Caleb Williams kind of day. Wow, look at that. Beautiful card, guys. That's what I'm talking about. See the shine on that thing? Gorgeous card. Rookie card, Caleb Williams, draft selections. Man, the only thing you could have wished is that it was numbered, but it is not. And enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event. So that's the only downside. It's not game used, okay, which I guess that's common for rookies, but this has been out for a while. So that's what you could hope for, but it's a beautiful, sharp-looking card. Love that card. Awesome, awesome pull. Okay, well, that's the pull so far of the rips. I'm going to put that there. All right, and keep on moving on. Very good. I'm pleased already, guys. I'm pleased. I do want a Jaden, though. If I can pull a Jaden Daniels, a parallel of some kind, that would be awesome. Here goes Sauce Gardner. All right, and then we got Chase Brown. Numbers, Brock Purdy. And then lastly, Devin Singletary on the purple shock, number to 360. Devin Singletary. Good-looking card. Pretty card. And that is a club level as well. So not bad. We'll sleeve him up. Sleeve him up. All right, Jaden, where are you? Jaden, calling for all Jaden. Here we go. Kareem Hunt. Xavier Worthy on the rookie card. I like him. Boom, Malik Neighbors. There you go. Blue and red shock. Malik Neighbors. We'll definitely sleeve that up. And then Breece Hall. Very good. Okay. So not bad, not bad. You know, that's our first red shock. We got the Caleb, and we got the Malik Neighbors. So 2 popular players that have produced on the rookie season. So, all right, moving on. All right, let's see here. Rasul Douglas, DeMarcus Lawrence, Roma Dunze on the Select Certified, okay, and Travis Kelce. Pretty card. We'll sleeve that up right now too. Travis Kelce. Got looks like it's a print line right at the very top. I don't know if you can see that. A little bit of a print line. Anyway, we'll sleeve that bad boy up. Okay, put it in the cool pile. Let's move on. All right. I'm missing my sidekick here tonight. My wife is usually ripping with me, but she was unable to join the rip tonight. But nonetheless, we got to keep on keeping on. Jahan Dotson there. There we go. First Jaden Daniels, rookie card, future selects. And J.J. McCarthy. Very impressed here on the premier level. Okay, 2 more good ones. So the rookie cards are well represented. You know you're going to get a decent amount of rookie cards. So that's really cool. So far so good. And we got another blaster left to go. So let's see what else we can pull in this last pack of blaster number 2. All right, I see some silver back there. I would love a case hit. Looks like the die cut's back here as well. Will Reichert again on the rookie card. Joe Burrow on the die cut. What do we got behind him? Ricky? No, it's Brock Purdy. So Joe Burrow on the premier level. Okay, silver die cut. Everybody loves them a silver die cut Joe Burrow. So we'll sleeve that up. And then the Brock Purdy as well. On the premier level, this is club level. Club level, Brock Purdy. Awesome card. It's a Purdy card. All right. Sleeve these guys up real quick. And we shall see what we can pull in the last blaster. A zebra would be awesome. Wouldn't you guys love to see a zebra right about now? Let's go. Let's see what we can do, guys. All right. What did I do with my... There it is. Last blaster of the night. Let's see what we can pull. I'm pretty happy for the first time opening Select this year. I know I'm behind the queue. Everybody's already done it by now, but I'm pretty happy with what I've gotten so far. I could use one more Jaden Daniels or a Bo Nix. You know, I think Bo Nix is awesome as well too. So maybe we can pull something with him right now. So all right, let's see, guys. Okay, Joe Alt, rookie card. Okay, Joe Burrow, he's popular. Base card, Devontae Adams. Also, on the club level, Jared Verse on the premier level. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, we'll sleeve up the Joe Alt. Okay, got love for my offensive lineman. He was, I believe, the first offensive line picked in this past year's draft. So give a little O-line love to Joe Alt. All right, and then moving on. Trying to go a little bit quicker for you guys. Okay, looks like we got an insert in the back there. Theo Johnson on the rookie card. Okay, Earl Campbell. Hall of Fame, all-time great. Houston Oiler, Earl Campbell. Love that. And C.J. Stroud. There's my boy, C.J. Stroud on the future. Okay, and then lastly, we got Isaiah Likely. Not sure who he is, but Baltimore Raven. Okay, on the shock there. Okay, C.J. Stroud. All right, moving on. Come on now, where you at, Jaden? I need a parallel. I need a parallel really bad right about now. Okay, this looks like a base pack. Brett Favre. All right, Tyler Guyton on the rookie card. And turbocharged of Lamar Jackson. Okay, and lastly, Ray Davis on the rookie card. Okay, that was kind of meh. That pack was kind of meh. I think there's another patch in here. So I'm going to save that for the last. It feels thicker. I can feel that there's something thick in there. So I'm going to save that for the very end, and hopefully we pull a banger on that one, guys. All right, here we go. Khair Elam, okay. And Omoyia Fashua. Fashua, I can't even say his name right. I'm sorry if I butchered his name. I know I did. Rookie card. A lineman for the Jets. And then we got, there he is, Patty Holmes on the numbers select. And lastly, DeMarcus Ware. So another mad pack. All right. There must be a banger in that last pack. That's all I got to say, because we've had two kind of not so great. There's JJ right there. Maybe we can turn it around in these last two packs. There you go. Beautiful JJ McCarthy rookie card on the concourse. And then Bobby Okereke. Sorry, guys, I murdered his name. But Bobby Okereke on the die cut silver. Okay. And then Tremaine Edmonds on the Premier blue and red. Beautiful looking card, though. We just didn't hit on that one. Okay, I'm fully expecting for there to be a monster in that last pack with that memorabilia card because, I don't know, the last few packs have been very underwhelming. So I'm fully expecting for this guy to be a monster. We'll see what happens, though. All right, let's leave this last card up right here. There you go. We'll put that down right there. All right, here we go for all the marbles, guys. Last pack blessing is what I like to call it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on now. I need a banger here. I need a banger. Sam Darnold. Okay. And I'm going to pull from the back here. Boom. Joe Alt with with a really bad line through his kneecap all the way across, but still a pretty card. I'm going to sleeve that up. And I don't like the colors on that mem card, but I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. But here we go. Did I get shorted a card? No, I didn't. There's 4 cards. Okay. All right, here we go. Tip Riemann on the rookie card. Come on, baby. Come on this patch. We need you big time right now. Looks like a Panther. Struck out. I really love Jonathan Brooks because he's a Texas alum. I'm a UT guy myself. But just really horrible the things that have happened to him. He's been injured for now 3 years in a row. So heartbroken for this guy. I do believe that he could have been something, or it's not over for him. Don't get me wrong, but he's had multiple injuries that are not easy to come back from. So we'll pray for him, pray for his recovery. And hopefully, you never know, maybe he, just simply because he hasn't played a whole lot of downs in football and professional, maybe he can bounce back. He's young still. So pray that he gets strong real soon. But anyways, I'm going to cut away and try to get these hits together for you, and then I'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back. And just to show you a few of the better pulls that we got, this is a stack of rookies that we pulled. Joe Alt, J.J. McCarthy actually ended up pulling 2 J.J. McCarthys. This is the concourse level here. Drake May on the concourse as well. We got a Caleb Williams. This was a Caleb Williams pull. I got a few of these for sure, so that's good. We did good on the Caleb. And then Xavier Worthy. And then there's your J.J. McCarthy on the premier level, rookie card. Okay, and then Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers on the premier rookie as well. And then this is the only Jaden we got, disappointingly so, but nonetheless, we still got one. Better to have one than none at all. So on the Futures Select insert there. And then on the special cards, we got a die cut silver of A.J. Brown. And then on the premier level, die cut Joe Burrow. Awesome card, pretty card. And then our 2 numbered cards that we got, I think was only 2 that we got. Maybe I need to go back and look. Maybe we just got 2. I'm not sure if they come 1 per box or not, but we got 2. And nonetheless, they were both club level numbered cards. So on the purple shock, we got Devin Singletary, and that is numbered 64 of 360. And then we got Ricky Pearsall on the rookie card on the lime green, and that's 188 to 499. Okay, not bad there. On the club level as well. And then in our red and blue, we got Travis Kelce. Okay, and then we got Brock Purdy on the club level. And then Joe Alt on the concourse rookie card. Okay, red and blue shock there. And then our better hits were premier level on the blue and red shock, Malik Neighbors on the rookie card. Okay, and then our best shock card, red and blue shock card is going to be Caleb Williams. All right, on the concourse. And then our 2 mems, okay, Jonathan Brooks. They just look stunning. They're just beautiful looking cards. I know mems are hard to grade, but man, this is a pretty looking card. Jonathan Brooks. You would hope that they were game used, but we understand why they're not. And then the last, and what I believe is probably the better card, is Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams on the round 1, pick 1. And these are called draft selections. Beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful card. So all in all, not a bad rip, I thought. Obviously could want a little bit better, but not a bad rip at all. Satisfied with what I got. If I see some more, I probably may buy a couple more or try to purchase some type of hobby product. Even though it's sky high, at some point I may try to buy something, or even hanger boxes. I don't know if those have come out already yet, but I may try my crack at some of those. But anyways, thanks for joining tonight. Appreciate your following. Please give us a like, a subscribe. We're really trying to grow this channel. And yeah, just keep watching for the next video. And we appreciate all that come in and tune in. So have a blessed one. Peace out.